Hello, my friends. So I did this video because when I do teacher trainings, this comes up a lot, and when I have students that have these questions, it comes up. So I thought, let me put a video together to go over some poses that you might feel like you don't have a lot of space in because you're bigger in the boob area, or perhaps your belly is a little bit on the larger side, which is not a bad thing. It just is what it is. So let's do this class together. I did 5 different poses to show you how you can help yourself feel better in these specific poses. If you have questions, let me know. I love you no matter what you look like. You're amazing. Your body is incredible. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm not lucky enough to have a large amount of boobage, and I'm not wealthy enough to have a large belly, but I know that if you're pregnant, which I have been, and I've had to do yoga with body parts in the way, that's what this class is about today. So I really hope it helps you out, and I do teacher training, so a lot of these questions come up and we go over these things. So we're gonna go over 5 different poses, and we're gonna start in downward dog. So a lot of the issues that happen in downward dog with a perhaps larger breast is the breast will move upward towards the face, okay? And some people feel like they're being suffocated in that sense when that happens. So in order to avoid that, so this is our downward dog, right? So sometimes the larger breast will move towards the face and make somebody feel like they can't breathe very well. So to avoid that feeling, come on down to your knees and do a puppy dog stretch instead. So this is downward dog on the knees. So we're just gonna rest the head. And breathe. Good. Another posture that people have issues with when they have body parts that are just getting in the way is the low lunge. So if we bring one foot forward, a lot of people have issues trying to navigate this area of the body with the front thigh or leg. So I'm going to take a couple of blocks here. And the beauty of the blocks is that you can make them as tall as you want. And you're still going to get the stretch by using the blocks, which is really great. Another option, you can stack the blocks 2 on each side if you enjoy that better, if that makes it feel a little bit more stable for your body. Or you can bring the hands inside the front foot. It's not illegal to do that. Isn't that great? It's not illegal. So your front knee can hug in towards the front shoulder and the hips just gently move forward and down. And let's breathe into that. So we went from downward dog into our lunge. Good, let's even this out a little bit and step the other foot forward. See how that feels. So no matter what we're doing in our yoga practice, we want to give the body space. So we want to make it feel like it has space to move. So whether you're pregnant and you have the belly in the way, right? Or if you have a little added weight on your body right now, or your breasts are a little bit larger, just give some space to those areas of the body. That's a good thing. So let's do the other leg and breathe. So my hands are on the inside of the front foot. You can also surround the foot with tall blocks. And eventually, as you practice this, if your body starts to change, right, things might change a little bit. So you can make little adjustments as needed. And remembering to breathe. Good. Let your jaw relax. Good. Let's rock those hips back. Bring that front knee underneath you. I don't know why I said that because now we're just going to step the feet forward. So from this position, okay, if you have parts in the way, okay, you're going to step 1 foot wider than the other, okay? So doing that again, here we are on the ground. I have my blocks for my hands. And again, if you feel more stable, because when they're tall blocks, they might feel a little bit wobbly. So you can also keep them flat and stack a couple of blocks, one on top of the other. So now we have a nice solid foundation. And I'm going to step 1 foot wide and then the other foot wide. And really, for my forward bend, which is what we're going to go over here, this is where I want to keep my legs, again, to make space for the body, okay? So no matter what's going on size-wise in your body and how you're feeling today, this might be really nice. This might feel really good. So try wider legs and then bow the body forward and down and drop your head. Now, if you have that breast situation again where you feel like you're getting suffocated, don't go as far down. And instead work on the tailbone, reaching up towards the sky. Maybe your body, your belly is not getting so much in the way here and you have just larger breasts. Your feet are going to step in, so they're hip width, and you can stay in this posture. So again, just send your tailbone up and just bow a little bit deeper to where it feels comfortable for your body. Good. Come on down to the knees. Take a deep breath. And now we're going to sit the body down with the legs out in front. I'm cheating and I'm looking at my cheat sheet. So the legs are going to come out in front. Excuse me, Maisie, I don't mean to interrupt you cleaning your bottom there. And a twist. A twist is another thing that comes up for people when we have larger body parts getting in the way. So let's go over that for a sec. Step your right foot in. And by the way, this is like nothing at all to be ashamed of. It's a good thing to learn how to move the body, right? So that we actually do these things and we don't shy away from them and say, oh no, I can't do that, I have this reason or that reason, right? So hopefully these things will help you to feel more confident in doing these postures. So when I'm twisting my body, no matter what's happening here, pregnancy, whatever, I don't want to twist the same way, perhaps, right? If I'm twisting the same way as everybody else, things might get in the way here. It might be uncomfortable. Especially if you're pregnant though, definitely go the other way in the twist. So away from the bent knee, and here you're twisting the opposite way. Okay? If you're just feeling a little bit larger in the gut, you can step the bent knee foot forward a little bit and just give a little bit more space in this area for the twist, and then just very gently turn the body. So as gentle as you can be in your movements. And it's going to feel good no matter what. Breathe. So when I did yoga with a larger body, I was pregnant. And it's true. If you create space, you can do a lot of the same yoga postures. No matter what size your body is today. We just need to learn. Bring that leg forward, and then let's do the opposite foot. Bring it in, and we're going to twist to the opposite side of the bent knee if that feels good for us, if that is the best option for you today. And so you're going to breathe in and breathe out. Maybe your best option is to step this bent knee foot forward a little bit more and very gently turn the body into a twist facing the knee. And maybe we're not twisting as far, and that's okay too. Now, the twist is good for digestion, so if you can go this way, really no matter which way you go, you're still twisting. Okay, so the bent knee is really, what is it there for? It's there to almost act as a handle, okay? So we're twisting, breathing, relax the shoulders. Good. Let's turn back to center. Now another posture that gets in the way, gets the body parts in the way, is bridge pose. So let's come on down to the back body. If it's helpful for you to just watch at this point and then do it afterwards, that might be an option. So when you're lying on your back, if you have larger breasts and you're coming up into a bridge posture. So when we lift the hips up, my whole body is shifting towards my face here. And again, I might get that feeling of suffocation, okay? So instead of going there, take a block and slide it underneath your sacrum. And see if that's doable, if that feels okay. If that doesn't feel okay still, if you still feel like you're getting a suffocation feeling, then use a blanket. Fold up a blanket and make it lower. And that's okay, right? You can go as low as that, or maybe you're not really lifting the hips off the floor at all. Just do what you can do and make sure that you feel like you're not suffocating. Because then you start to panic and you start to not feel relaxed in the movements, right? So we want to feel relaxed and able to let go. So similar to the bridge posture, and we went over 5 poses, I'm going to give you a bonus. Similar to that is your shoulder stand. So if you're coming up into shoulder stand, and here you go again with your large breasts coming into your face and suffocating you, okay? So an alternate to this is to sit your hips back down onto that block and just keep the legs up. And this is a really good pose. It's really lovely. So we are here to love ourselves no matter what. We are here to love our bodies no matter what. We're here to guide this body as it is through our yoga practice and feel good about it. That's what it's all about. We want to feel good. We want to feel confident and good. And this video is going to help you understand a little bit more about getting into the different postures, no matter what is happening in your body today. So I hope it helps. Bend the knees, plant the feet, lift off your block, and let's roll to one side. I hope you have a great day, and if it helped you, let me know. If you have any questions or comments, also let me know. I really love hearing from all of you. So that's the end of that. Namaste.